Builder.io aims to be a no-code platform but is currently only a low-code platform. It claims 20% reduction in development time, but is it really worth it at this moment? I tried it, so you don't have to, or maybe you do. Let's find out with this little experiment. I installed the Figma plugin of Builder.io, made a Builder.io account, exported my design to Builder.io web app. It has converted the design into its own design view. It is quite different from my Figma version. The logo placement here is different. It could not understand the circular elements. I'm not making any changes here because the UI is way too confusing. And if I change an image here, it is not treating them as one single class. That is a front-end developer's nightmare. They all can look out of sync on an untested device. So now I'll click the generate button. Meanwhile it's generating the code, let me go ahead and make the project in VS Code. I'm making a folder called testing builder.io and then I'm making a file called index.html. It has given me the code, as you can see. I'll copy and paste into the index.html and open a live server with it. And you can see the design is very different from what it was showing me in the builder.io preview. As I mentioned earlier, it uses two separate AI processes. I'm viewing different mobile versions. They are nowhere near to what it was showing us earlier. And now let's delve into the code that it spits out. It will give unnecessary CSS styles and then it will write counter styles for those unnecessary ones. For example, here it is giving display flex to all the classes. By all, I mean all. And then it is countering that with flex direction column. If we simply remove these two lines, the element will behave exactly the same. So with this experiment, I conclude that Builder.io is useful if you just have one primary viewport that you are designing for and don't care what happens on all the other devices. But in case you need an app that works best on all devices, then you need to rewrite 80% of the classes in order to get it to work.